Fairgoers can have their say on what the best playhouse is for next year's PNE prize home. Plus, we've got a giveaway coming up next as we give you your PNE preview on BT. Be right back. Yeah, and good morning to you. And there's a chance that our fairgoers here at the PNE will have their say. Corinne, tell us a little bit about the Playhouse Challenge.
Absolutely. So the Playhouse Challenge is a project that Canfor started 3 years ago. This is our 3rd year at the fair. We're excited to be back. So we have 4 playhouses here now that have permanently been installed at the PNE that fairgoers can enjoy during the fair and then after the fair. The exciting part is that we also have 5 new designs that are on display in the design tent. Fairgoers can vote on their favorite playhouse, and we're going to build the winner for next year's PNE prize home lottery.
So what's this one we're seeing right now?
This is a new one that we've constructed for this year's fair. It is princess inspired. It's sort of the first princess inspired playhouse that we've had in the challenge over the last 3 years.
The one behind it is what?
This one is called the Tree Playhouse. It was built for last year's fair by Econ Group. And it's a fun climbing structure for kids to enjoy for sure.
And then speaking of super fun, how gorgeous is this? This is so cute.
Absolutely. So this is a playhouse that was designed by DA Architects. It was inspired by Chris Hadfield and the excitement that he brought to the space program.
And then we have a new installation here as well.
Absolutely. So this is another new one that we've built this year so that there's a fun installation here at the PNE. It's another space-inspired construction and a UFO with a couple of slides and some interesting things up top.
And then right beside it is where people are going to make their way to vote, correct?
That's right. So in there, all of the new designs, which are very interesting and creative, are on display in there. People can vote either at the Playhouse on our website, which is playhousechallenge.com, or text to vote, and all the information is inside the tent with the designs.
Awesome. PNE happening. And by the way, we've got a giveaway right now. The subject line is Fair at the PNE. We've got 4 admission passes, so gate admission. We've got 4 rides, and we've also got parking, Jody and Riaz. We are also going to be getting more of a preview up next. Oh, the Superdogs. Oh, one of the things you got to check out when you're here at the PNE, speaking of entertainment, the Superdogs. We're going to meet the Superdogs coming up next, plus your chance to win 4 entries as well as 4 ride passes and parking. But you got to watch. We'll be right back. Yeah, and you know, the Superdogs, I mean, really, I don't have to do much of a sell job today because this is a great reason to come to the PNE. Lisa, first of all, I always love it. You guys get just such a great response from people for the Superdog show, right?
Yes, we do. We love the fans. We love performing every year, you know, for the President's Choice Superdogs. You know, people come to see new babies, such as these 2 new bulldogs who are new to the show, so they get used to the crowds of people. We've got our fan favorite, Popcorn, and the dynamic Visha 7 over there, who's always amazing with high jumping and fast running skills.
Let's maybe see a few of the different little tricks that you can do with them, and also what people can expect from the show this year.
Exactly. You know, we have a disco theme this year with new costumes, new music, new choreography, and new routines. So here's these 2 little guys learning little spins, and he can do a little bow. Bow for the audience. Bow. Oh. Bow. Oh, yes, and a little sat on the shoe. Bow. Good boy. Do your little moonwalk. Moonwalk.
Yes,
do your moonwalk.
And these are just little puppies, so this is great.
Yes, 5 months old. You teach them the learning game, and they understand how to learn and what you're expecting to teach them as their new skill. So they understand how we're trying to communicate, and then what you can teach them is endless, and it's amazing because you get so impressed by your own dog at home.
What is the learning game?
Oh, it's just them understanding what we're trying to say, mark a reward as the action they just performed that's going to earn them the reward. Yes. So as long as they understand, she's trying to mark that moment in time, it's like you're trying to capture something. Oh. And they understand. Sure, yes. He's trying to do tricks.
And then they're trying to understand that if you do well, there's a reward.
She liked that movement of the leg. She rewarded it. I may offer that again because I may get that reward again. So like, oh, she liked that. Let's give her more of that same movement or new movements. And you allow them to be creative. And you know what, that's why when you come to the Superdog show, you see these amazing tricks and skills that, you know what, you could teach your dogs at home, but you get to see it on that green carpet this year, you know, with the disco theme. And it's like, everyone always gets wowed by them. And, you know, we also get wowed by our own dogs. I think that's why everyone just loves this family entertainment show.
Everybody does love it. And guess what? We've got a giveaway as well. Your chance to win 4 gate admissions, 4 ride passes, and parking. Drop us an email, contest at btvancouver.ca. Subject line Superdogs. And yes, Shell, are you kidding me? Cooper maybe can learn a few things like this, hey?
You know, and we have our 3 shows daily at 11:30, 1:30, and 5:30, just at the Pacific Coliseum.
There you go, Michelle.
So be sure to check it out.
Yeah, you know, Dawn, Cooper is a slacker compared to those dogs.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys. And a huge fan of the show Game of Thrones, as I know many of our viewers are. So we're here at the Game of Thrones, the exhibition at the PNE, coming up next. Oh, we're going to tell you all about it, but take a look. This is You Got a Break. Oh, yeah, you know, I'll be sitting in that. I'm never getting off this throne. This is my new desk chair.
Well, who thought a seat made of storage would be so comfortable?
Exactly. Of course, we're here at Game of Thrones, the exhibition. Owen, I mean, an iconic throne right here. First of all, this show is a huge phenomenon.
Yeah, Canadians love Game of Thrones. So I'm from HBO Canada, and when we premiered the 4th season, we had the highest ratings in pay TV history. We had 1.1 million Canadian viewers tune in for the premiere.
Well, you're going to have a lot of people coming here to this exhibition. Is this the actual throne?
This is a replica that's built on the frame that the one on set's made. So the one on set weighs tons of pounds, and it's a huge throne. So they weren't able to build it, but they use this when they're filming in different locations. They use this for when they light on set. So it's on set, but then they brought it down to Vancouver.
So it's obviously the authentic shape and everything, because it's made from the actual mold. Let's talk about costumes. Are these the actual costumes that the actors wear?
Yeah, these are all the actual costumes. So Emilia Clarke wore this on set. You recognize the blue costume is from the iconic scene where she freed the Unsullied. And then also you can see the jewelry, and this is the jewelry. There's so much detail that goes into it. There's so much care and craftsmanship.
Let's keep going and taking a look at some of the other ones here, because really you kind of cover all the different storylines and all the different costumes.
Yeah, the exhibition, you can kind of catch up with different characters at points where they are in their journey. You see the Hound and Arya there. You see different, you see King's Landing. You see Marjorie's wedding dress. You can see how much detail and how much craftsmanship all the designers put in. There's so much love for this show.
And Milan, make your way over here. We've got Beyond the Wall as well. Jon Snow.
Yeah.
And people are going to have a chance to climb the wall.
They will. They'll get to ascend the wall. So it's with the Ocular Rift technology. And people go up the wall above Castle Black. And let's just say that it's a pretty amazing experience. You feel the wind. You see the sights. It will change the way you see.
An amazing experience. And by the way, you can win 4 gate admissions. You can win the ride passes, as well as parking. And of course, included in that is your Game of Thrones, the exhibition. We're going to take a little break here on BT. Stay with us. I think you guys should, everybody there should go ahead and take that challenge. And if there's a chance to do it for sure. Too bad there's no ice bucket around here, you know. But then mind you, no one challenged me. Tell you what, these guys win challenges best between the buns. We're going to make the monkey burger coming up next. And as we go to break, take a look at this baby. Oh yeah, everything but the kitchen sink. Ooh, gourmet burgers next. Hello and good morning to you. And one of the great things about the PNE, in addition to the concerts and of course the attractions and seeing Russ LaCate and of course Sonic and Jack at the PNE, they're hanging out near the PNE Prize Home. It's the food. Brian, what are we seeing here right now?
This one here is the kitchen sink. It's one of our bigger gourmet burgers. It's an 8-ounce top sirloin patty with provolone, cheddar, bacon, ham, fried egg, mushrooms, lettuce, barbecue sauce, and mayonnaise.
Literally everything.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
The kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Now this burger that you're making for us now, it's actually won you some accolades.
Yeah, it was a little bit off the wall, but we won Best Food Award for this at the Calgary Stampede.
So this is the monkey burger.
This is the crazy monkey burger. So we start with our 8-ounce patty. I'll throw some bacon on there. Fry up some bananas.
No monkeys were harmed in the
No monkeys were harmed,
okay.
no.
And you got some beautiful hams. So double the pork.
Yes, that's right.
And the bananas, which of course we know monkeys love, but there's also kind of another interesting element in the garnish as well.
Yeah, and we're getting that prepared right behind us here. Just getting the bun ready, and we put peanut butter on the bun.
Because we all know peanut butter banana goes so perfectly.
Absolutely.
What do you think is the most popular burger you get here?
Our Van Monster burger or our Vortex.
Yeah?
It's our largest burger. It comes served between 2 grilled cheese sandwiches. So
awesome.
So this is the burger here. I'm going to bring it over to the bun. There we go.
Oh my gosh. You gotta let that cool before you take a bite of that baby, don't you?
Oh, for a second.
What?
There you go.
Just for a second?
There you go.
Oh.
You're gonna love that.
Jody Reeves, I don't even think I can try to take a bite of this on camera. By the way, we've got your chance to win 4 gate admissions, 4 ride passes, as well as parking here at the PNE. Drop us an email, contest@btvancouver.ca, subject burgers. And again, don't forget to go see Russ LaCate, our good friend Russ LaCate. He's gonna be at the PNE every day. And I'll see everybody at the Chevrolet stage tomorrow night. 2 shows with Dal Richards and the fabulous Michael Casehammer. Have a great day.
That's a burger and a half right there. Go big.
Oh, too hot.
Okay, you're off the hook. Don't hurt yourself. We don't want Dawn hurting herself in the eating of that burger. We do, there you go, delicious.